Good morning. This is Mr. Handy Clement. So we are here today for this topic, shapes and mathematical drawing. Okay, before you start, we should know that how to use the protractor to measure the angles, which have been done yesterday's class. In yesterday's class, year 8, week 4. Okay, and to recognize the angle. This is acute and this is the diffract angle. Okay, for example, we have done it yesterday. Okay, and you also need to know how to find the line of symmetry. Okay, so this is a regular hexagon which has the 6 lines of symmetry. Okay, usually we will tend to draw only with the corner to corner. Okay, but in between there will be also a symmetry line, so that to have balance both sides. Okay, and yesterday we also done how to bisect a line and draw a perpendicular line. Okay, a perpendicular line. Okay, so in brief, I will show you again how to draw that line. Okay. To have a line, okay, you need to, if you want to bisect the line, okay, this is a line, okay, and then this is the point A and B. So if you want to bisect the line, always, okay, you can find the center also, but to find the center, we need to just open out our compasses, a pair of compasses. Then we need to draw a arc of circle, the arc of circle. Okay, usually I will hold on here instead of here because I can press as hard as possible, but here you cannot press hard. If you press hard, then the shape will be running, it will be changed. And then you can press here hard. Okay, and then if you practice in home, because I have some students. Okay, if you have the rubber or you have the wooden table, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, but the wooden table sometimes may not be flat. Can you see? Okay, so if you have a glass top table, okay, I think you cannot press. You are not able to press because the glass will slip one. Okay, so then you connect the line. Okay, try to make the tip as short as possible. And then you may would like to try that to twist your pencil. Okay, you may like to twist your pencil. Can you see? Okay, to make the line nicer. Okay, this is a simple idea of how to bisect a line. Okay, and next, how to bisect an angle. Okay, also you need to do this way. Okay, this is a line, and then this is another line. This is the angle. Okay, you can use the protractor to measure the angle. This is the yesterday's lesson. So you need to find the point, and then you can see the line too. Okay, you always move the line until the line is combined with the zero line. Okay, can you see, filling the gap here? So this one is a 50, 40. I think it's 47, 48. 48. Okay, it's around 48. Okay, so to bisect again, we need to find the same thing again. Same thing. Okay, from the center. Okay, you open up any angle. Okay, can you see? An arc. So this will be the same distance here. From the same distance, okay, then you can move on to make another point. So you will make a rhombus. So again here, you can press hard, and then this is a rhombus. So if you can, try to twist the pencil, and then again now you can measure. This is around 24. Yes. And then another one. It's around 24. Okay, correct. So from there, we should move on to make the 3D shapes. 3D shapes. Okay. You may need to use this type of paper. This is so-called the isometric drawing, isometric paper. The basic shape of this building can be drawn on this isometric paper. And isometric drawing is made of the grid that consists of the equilateral triangle. Okay, and then all the lines should be parallel, vertical, and then all the parallel. Okay, and then this is the drawing. Okay, you can get from the isometric. Okay, and we have thing to be noticed. Okay, we'll make a plane here from the top, which is called elevations, and also we have the front and the side. Okay, if I have some Lego, I will show you how the shape looks like. Okay, so let me try to find it. Okay, so this is the shape, for example, okay, of some blocks. Okay, so this is the shape. Okay, oh, I have the block here. Don't worry. Okay. I have some blocks here. Okay. There's some blocks here. Okay. For example, if the block looks like this. Okay, let me check. Okay. I have some block here. This is colorful block. Okay. So if this block looks like this, okay. So from the top you can see actually it's a 3 block, continuous. From the front, okay, you can see 3, and then from one side, actually you only can see only 1. Okay, so we need to draw in 3 different forms. One is from the top, and then another one from the front, and then another one from the side. So this is the only like one square, right? So this is the whole thing. Okay. So I give you an example of this one. Okay, you will have to try for this. Okay. So for example, but I do other measurement from the books. Okay. If this is a plan, okay. Okay. So this will be the this is so called from here, from this view. The view from here, let me use a color pencil. From this view is actually front view. And the view from here is plane. And from this side, it will be the side. Okay. So from the side, you know that from here, you can only see 1 and 2. So that means you can see only 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, 1. Okay, the number 1 on 1 times 3. This is 3. 1 times 3 on the top. This is the 1 times 3. This is on the side. And then you have 2 times 3 at the bottom. So for this one, it will look like this. Okay, remember to draw the line here because this is 2. Okay. Then for the front, okay. So we have 3 times 4. Okay. On the front, you only see this face. Can you see? So it will be 3 here and 4 there. So this will be the 4, and this will be the 3. And then we have this one also 3. Go to the other side. And then go down. Yeah, so this is the one. Of the same like that. Okay. So for this one, okay, I draw a dot. What you can see from here is only this one. Okay. So this is the front, and for the plan, is okay 3 times 3 on one side. So remember, we only see from left. This is left, and then this is left. Okay, so we draw from this side. So this is 3 times 3. So I need to have a 3 times 3. This is a square, right? And then we have to add out another one, right? So this is a plane for this shape. Okay, let's going back to our books. Please notice that the plane includes the step in the solid shown by the vertical line inside the rectangle. This view doesn't tell you how deep the step is. Yes. So there's a line also, but doesn't show you how deep is it, this card. But with the help of this view, okay, this is front view. Okay, you can see there's a two step deep. Okay, this view does not show the white. However, you cannot see this one. It does not show the white or the actually how long. So this view does not show you the length of the solid. Okay, so this one you can see the white is 2, but the length of this is not shown. Okay. So the horizontal is half line, means show that there is an intent in the intent. That means that there's a different in the solid. It does not show the depth of the intent. Okay. So combine all three, you can always have this in your mind. Bear in mind, there's a one line. Look at this. This is how to draw this shape. Okay, allow me to draw. If these shapes look like this. Okay, from behind, actually you can see. Okay, which is this? Okay, I show you on my blog. Maybe I have 2 here, 2, 2. Then I have here, look at this. Okay, this is the shape which I was going to show you. Okay, so this is the shape. Okay. From there, it should look like this. Okay. Okay, it should look like this. Can you see? Let's look at this. Oh, how to show you? How to hold? Yeah, it's look like this. Okay. So the top view, okay, will look like this. Okay. So the top view I can draw easily. So there's a line. Okay. This is the plan view. And then in front, I think it's easy. The front look like this. So it's look like this. And then the behind, the side view is you can see the whole thing. But actually to show there's a intent here. So we need to draw in this way. Yeah, this is the dotted line means it's an intent from the other side. Because from here, which is the side, this is the side, you cannot see this line from the here, but only the hidden line. Okay, or only the dotted line to show all this. But from top, the plane shouldn't be a problem because the plane, this line can see quite obvious. So this is the solid line. And then from here, we can see the shape of this. Okay, so it's the shape of this. There will be no other line. Okay. Then we need to draw to build all this shape. Okay. Let's try to build this shape. Let's try to build this shape. Okay. So lastly, okay, but you need to do it on the isometric paper. I don't have that. Okay. So the plane means that from the top, you have this one. Remember, this is left and this is left. Because this is 3, this is 4. Okay. And then we have the front. Front is 4. Yeah, this is 4. Agree. And then we have 2 here. 2 down 2. Okay. And then we have 2 and 3. So this is 2 and 3. So this is the shape look like for number 1. Okay, for number 2, let's try number 2. Let's try number 2. For number 2 here, from the top is a 4 times 4. So actually it is a rhombus, 4 times 4. Okay. Okay, but this 4 times 4. Okay, sorry. I need this is cannot draw this way because we need to look at the other one also. Can you see the front? The front is look like this. This 4 is here. So there will be a triangle here. So this is right angle. Okay. So from the top you can see the 4. So this is 4 times 4. No, it is correct. Okay. But the shape is actually a triangular prism. Triangular prism because we can see from the front. Okay, from the front is a triangle. From the top is a 4 times 4. Okay, no problem. And from here we can see actually the whole thing is just like the rectangle. Okay, so this is number 2. And then we go for number 3 and have a look with number 3. Then we may stop there. Okay. So this is number 3. Okay, from the top we can see this one. Okay, and then from the front you see this one. Okay, so I think we draw the front first. So this is 3, 1, 2, this is 5, this is 4. Okay. So the top will be 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this one will be 3. And then the side view will be 1, 3 times 3, 3. 1, 3 times 3, 3. So this is correct, number 3. Okay. Okay, maybe you should try finish number 4. Number 4 will do like this. Okay. On the top, look like this. Okay. But the side is this. Okay. So I think this is the shape that we really need to draw. Okay. This is the shape. Can you see? From here, the front side, it looks like the trapezium. From that side, also trapezium. From the top will be the small square and then the big square. Okay. Number 5. Number 5, it looks like it's a T. So from the front view, for this shape, I think for draw from the front is slightly easier. Okay. And then we have the 3, 3, 3. Okay. And then we have the side is a 2 and 3, 2 and 3, and then this is 3. Okay, for the top, actually you can see this line. That's why you can see the dotted line here. Okay. So this is about drawing the solid shapes. Okay. Not only to combine, but also can draw the plane, the plane and the side view for all these things. Okay. So for this one, okay, I think this one I will have shown you just now. For this one, actually, you can look like this. The 3, and then I have a 3 times 3 for the bottom. Don't look at the color, just look at the shapes. And then we have 2 layers. Oh, I'm not sure my block enough or not. Okay, 2 layers. And then on the top layer will be like this. Oh, just nice, just enough for these shapes. I think I lost one piece of that already. Okay, so this look like this. So on the top you can see, on the top is this one. Okay, you must draw a shape here, and then for the front you look like this, and then for the side you look like this. Okay, so for the top it will be look like this. This is 3 times 3, but there's a 1 here. For the front it's the same. It's a 3 times 3, but you have a shape here. And then for the side it's the same. It's a 3 times 3, and you have a shape here. It's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this one is for this one. This is the plane. This is the front. This is for the side. Okay. Then we should go for the symmetry. Okay. Symmetry is this. Okay. When you have you have a chocolate bar, you want to cut it to become 2 same congruent half. So you need to cut here so that you can separate into these 2 is the same. Okay. For example, if I have this bar with me, you have this bar with me. Okay. So I can always cut here so that, can you see, it's a 2 separate one. Or I can cut here so that it's a 2 long thin one. Okay, just like this one. No, I can cut 2, so become a 2 thin one. So there will be a line here. But if I cut here, it's different. Can you see? One half we have round shape, the other half is a flat. So to this we have 3 places to cut. Okay, I will show you on my block as well. But this block is not in one color. Okay? So I think it's quite difficult for you to get the idea of that. Okay, so to this I can cut here to become a 2 same one. Okay, I also can cut this way, so there will be 2 same one. But lastly, I can also cut on the tops to have this. Okay, let me find all the yellow so that you can see easily. So the first way I cut half here, so it's a 2 separate half is an identical one. The next, I can cut half here, so it's an identical 2 set. And then I also can cut half, so I have 2 identical one. So usually for the cuboid, you have 3 lines. Okay. So for this one also same. You can cut from the top until the end. You can cut half, and you can cut straight. Okay. So this is the thing you need to learn. Okay. So how many plane of symmetry does this shape have? Okay. So the firstly, for this triangle, you can cut into 2 very thin triangles to become like 1. Okay, and then very thin one behind. So you can have 2. Okay, this is one of the way. And then you can also cut this way to make a 2 triangle. Yeah, this way. Okay, right? You can also cut here, so you have four lines of symmetry. Okay, for the rectangular, pentagonal, and the hexagonal, I think you can try. Okay, and if you want me to have a look, you can always send your work to me. Okay, PM me. Okay, so the construction of the perpendicular line from a line. Okay, just now we have shown this one, so we'll skip this one for the moment. Okay, so I think we will draw. Okay, we will pick a polygon and try to draw this one. Okay, we will try this one. Okay. Or I can try this one first and then that one. Okay, both also can. Okay, let's try. Okay, you can draw any circle will do. You can draw any circle on the paper. Just to hold it tight. Okay, sometimes you can turn the paper as well. It depends on the condition you have. Okay, but if the paper too big, it's very hard because last time when I was studying as a civil engineer, I think the paper is very big and we need to stick the paper on the table, so we cannot turn the paper one. Okay. Okay. So to draw this one, okay, to draw the hexagon, you can try to start any point here. Okay. Okay. With the same length, okay, then you can always try to measure. Okay, a new here, new one. Okay, follow one after another. Then it should be the same one. Okay, can you see? It should be the same one. Okay, yeah, it's not the same. You need to check which line is wrong. Okay, so just the previous one, the first one is wrong. Okay, so it's wrong. Okay. So if you connect all the lines together, you have a hexagon inside. Try to be careful. Sometimes I press it too hard and it might run a little bit out of shape. Okay. So if this is the hexagon, if you want to make it a 6 triangle, you just connect the line. Then you can have this one. Okay. Just like this. Okay. If you want to draw this shape, okay, it's okay also. Come try. Okay. Just press here and then you make a turn. Okay. And then you draw a line. from here. I think there's something wrong already. Okay, and then you need to draw again the perpendicular line. So you have to make a square. So I think you can make it larger. The larger the better for the moment, because the larger the better. So you can have this line cross here and there. So once you combine these two lines, yeah, I think not enough long. Okay, my ruler. Okay, so that I should make it shorter. But it depends on the occasion. The tools you have, okay. But this one shouldn't be a problem. The answer will be the same. Okay. So this is the 90 degree. So if you combine these two, this is a square. Okay, this is the idea of how to draw the shape like this. And then if you want to draw octagon means that an octagon means 8 sides of the 8 sides, 8 sides. Okay. Octagon is 8 sides, okay. So firstly, same thing, you need to draw a line which is a diameter, okay, and then you need to draw a perpendicular line as well. You need to draw a perpendicular line. Okay, so this is the perpendicular line. So already make it to 4 sides already. So the next you need to form the circle, okay, and then you need to cut. Okay, I think you have this one, so it's the same length one. Shouldn't be a problem. Then you need to from the same length, okay. Then you need to draw the line. This is to make the shape become like 8 sides, okay. And then same thing you need to draw from for the other angle. So this is the answer. The answer is almost there already. Okay. So once you connect all the dots, you can find one side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side, 6 side, 7 side, and 8 side. Okay. So this is 8, okay, and now we need to use how to draw, make, and scale. And then this should be the last part already, okay, and the bearing, okay. What does it mean by make and scale drawing? Okay, it means that from there, this is the school. This is your house. Okay. From your school to your house is 5 km distance, okay. In your paper, you cannot draw 5 km distance, okay. You will think that, okay, for example, 5 km is equal to 1000 meter. So it's also equal to 1000 plus another 2 cm, okay. Sorry, this is 5, 1 km, sorry, I should write 1 km first. Okay. So if you want to use cm, this one will do. If not, then you can say this is also millimeter. Okay. So obviously 5 km is equal to 5 million millimeter. Okay, so from the house to your school is this length. Okay, this is quite long. Okay, quite a big number. So if you want to draw so many in your drawing paper or map, it's impossible. So I think we should try. Okay, for example, maybe I would say 1 km equal to 1 cm. Okay, so here is 5 km, so I should draw one dot here, and then I measure another 5 cm, 25, and this is 5. Okay, maybe I cross it. Okay, and then I draw the line. Okay, this is 5 cm, which is equal to 5 km. Okay, so in map, okay, you can always use this one. Okay, so that it means that 5 cm equal to 5 km. It should mean that 1 cm is to 1 km, sorry. Because after you simplify, 1 cm is 1 km. Do you see that? Sorry. Okay. But in mathematical way, sometimes we need to write this one in the scale. Okay. So it means that if I want to take cm here, is actually 1 cm equal to ratio to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cm. So I draw all the cm, cancel, is 1. Okay, so when I have 1 cm, I know that this is 100,000 cm. Okay, if this is 1 mm, I measured here from here to here. Okay, if there's something here, okay, can you see this is 1 cm? Maybe this is a church here. Okay, small church chapel. Okay, so I measured, oh, this is 1 cm. That means that 1 cm is equal to 1 km or this one. Okay, so that means this distance will be 1 km in reality. Okay, okay, so this thing may be also using as mm. Okay, 1 mm. Okay, so if this one is compared to here, so if I want to draw 5 cm here, is also 50 mm. So the 50 mm will represent this one, 5 million mm. So I can cancel the mm, I can cancel the 50. So it's also 1 mm, or 1 will be 1 mm on mat will be 1. Okay, then it's the same 100k, 100,000 k. Okay, for example, this is mm, and this one will be mm as well. Okay, so it's the same. For this one is cm, then it will be cm. Okay, so on the map, you always see this number instead of the 1 km equal to 1 cm. Okay, for the learning purpose, for the year 9, we will do this one, but on the map will be always this one. So you can get any books and do some practice on the books. Okay. And then lastly, for today, we will draw the bearing. Okay, bearing. What does it mean by bearing? Bearing is to know the direction of relative direction from one to another. Okay, so the word that you need to know, okay, is from. So if this is north, okay, this is north, okay, the bearing is always count from clockwise direction of the north. Okay, for example, this is my house, this is A. Okay, so there's a something here, B, which is a church. Okay, which is a church. Okay, so I should draw a line, and then from the direction of the B, okay, the bearing of the B from my house, that means you need to know the word from. from my house is A, from my house, so you need to measure the angle from my house. So this is the angle we need to measure. So again, I need to take out the protector. Okay. Oh, this is, so if the line is not long, you should always extend it. Okay. So you should put this one in the north, in the center, and then you have the 40. Yes. So this is 040 bearing for my house. This B. Okay. Then there's another police station here. Police station P. Okay. So I should find the bearing from my house. Okay. P from my house. Okay. So I need to get the north also. Not this line, but the north line. Then make the line and the drawing is the pencil line is the same with this line 0. And then you can see here 130, 138. So from here to here is 138 of bearing. Okay, so again, if another thing, okay, now I compare to B. Okay, this is B. Okay, that's why B is a church, right? Okay, so there is a playground. There is a park. Okay, the park is called Ellenborough Park here. Okay, can you find the bearing from of the Ellenborough Park from B? So again, you need to draw the north first. You need to get the north first, and then you need to connect the line. So to this, do you think that the bearing is this A or B? Okay, the bearing is always clockwise, so this is wrong. Okay, you cannot use this one. So you need to find from here to here. Okay, so there's a two-way. Okay, you can use the 360 minus this one, or you can always use 180. Okay, to plus this one. Okay, I think I will use 180 to plus this one to make it easy for today. This question. So I need to go back to there, and then I found this is 36. So this is 36. So the whole thing will be 180 plus 36 will be 216 bearing. Okay, the bearing will be 216. Okay, the question will sometimes links you together with the just now the maps. Okay, so to calculate the distance also 20 to 25. Okay, this is also 5 cm. So if this is like just now 1 to 100,000, so 1 cm will be to 100,000 cm. So the 5 cm will be equal to 500,000 cm. 5,000 cm to change it to kilometer will be 5 cm is equal to 5,000 meter, and 5 cm later will again change it to 5 km. So the ratio is 1 km to 1 cm to 1 km. Okay, so these two will be combined together. Okay, so that's all for today. You may get your books and do your exercise if you want. Okay, always think that doing exercise is important. Okay, and because it's 9901. Okay, hope you enjoy this class. If you have any further question, always don't hesitate to let me know. I will try my best to upload it online. Okay, I may open out the new business. It is getting busy. I hope that you also getting busy with your learning and enjoy the business. Okay, thank you. Enjoy many books for a day. I think this will make your life more meaningful. That's all for today. See you next week. We have year 7, year 8, year 9 again. Okay, week 5 from Monday to Wednesday. Thank you very much.